Hi everybody, it's Brenda with Bubs and Scrubs, and I'm going to slice up some new rose soap. And again, I changed the look, which I do very often. And the reason is this. Well, there's two reasons. One, because, you know, I have been a little fickle with the look. But I do know the look that I want now, so that was probably the primary reason. But the second reason is because this fragrance oil gives me a lot of trouble. And I said this on another video before, but it firms up so fast. I have no time to do anything creative with it, none at all. And so I have very little time to do anything with this particular soap. I mean, really, it's like a matter of seconds. As soon as I mix the oils with the sodium hydroxide, and then, that's all good to go. I'll add in a little extra water to try to, or some other liquid to try to make it. When I say other liquid, depends on the soap. It could be, I'm going to start using aloe vera juice, but right now it's just water. I'm going to use distilled water. So anyway, so I mix that in, the additional liquid to try to keep it from getting too hard too fast. But as soon as I add that fragrance, I have to hand mix it. I can't use the stick blender for that, and it goes solid fast. There's no time to waste. So that has presented its challenges and has limited what I can do with this, and it is what it is. I just keep refining that technique, but I do have the look that I want now, which is this kind of layered look. I'm going to do that for all my soaps over time as they sell through. And because this is a floral soap, it has the flower petals on top. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to stick with the clays in my soap. So there's some things that'll definitely be constant. But you can see I had to do it in layers. So this is kind of the clay layer with the rose clay. This is just a plain layer. It does have the fragrance. And then this top layer is just a little bit of extra that I had that I added on the top. And gave me some time to put on the flower petals, but it's a challenge. I love this soap. It's like, I don't want to say I have a love-hate relationship. I don't have a hate relationship with it. I love it. Like I said before, this was my first seller, and it did really well, and it's still one of my top sellers. I think because it's just really feminine and probably makes really good gifts. That's what I'm guessing. Because a lot of times people order multiples when they order this one. So this particular version is really what it will continue to look like ongoing. Just hopefully even better, but basically this is it. The last round that I did had the rose clay in the entire soap, and for me it was just too uniform looking. It just didn't have an interesting look to me. And so I do like the extra layer on the bottom. And this actually goes back to my original vision for what all my soaps would be like, which is that they'll have some kind of skin benefit. It's not just cleaning, it's not just looking pretty and smelling good. There's actually ingredients in here that will do some special things for your skin that wouldn't be in a normal soap you would buy off the shelf, like common brand names you may know and love. I don't need to say any other brand names. But what I'm going to do with this batch here is, this is my last little block to slice. Look at this stuff, it's like everywhere, so there's always cleanup to do afterwards. I'm going to stamp these and put them in their little box. And they'll cure there for a few weeks and they'll be ready to go. But I do love this soap. I think I need to start keeping some for me. I always sell out and I don't have anything for me. So I may set aside. Actually, I did set aside some of my ugly bars from my last batch for myself, so I'm good. Well, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Thanks.